today to find out how we can enter Indian universities. Hello and welcome. Do you want to start with presenting yourself?
Thank you for this opportunity to present myself and what India represents. So my name is Ravinder and I represent a university called Purnima University, situated in the wonderful city of Jaipur, which is in northwestern part of India.
Do you want to start with telling us a bit of how the process is going, how we can enter the Indian universities?
Purnima University, a very short summary of Purnima University. It's a university which started in 2013 and it's grown rapidly. It's around 4,000, 5,000 students now. From a lot come from India, but even from international, from other parts of the world.
Okay.
It's got almost all the streams of bachelor's, master's and doctoral studies.
Oh.
And it's got a huge campus. Like in India, everything is big.
Yeah.
Big numbers, big universities, and very large campus. So I think as far as an educational opportunity goes, Purnima is very good. One of the good universities of India. So, but why India specifically as a destination for Iran? Why I think Iranians should look at this closely. If you look where Iranians, as far as I know, are looking for America, Canada, and Europe as destinations, but India is low cost. Europe has a lot of restrictions for Iranians. India gives you, it is difficult, but it is definitely welcoming Iranians.
How is it difficult?
Visas, India has a bureaucratic system,
Yeah.
but once you go through the process, it's not more difficult than anything else.
Yeah.
But it's not, yeah.
But you have to you have to have the process of applying for a visa.
Yes.
To be able to enter India.
Yes.
And then you have to do like the entrance for the university as a separate thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you take the procedure of how Purnima and Sufi is going to collaborate is once Sufi identifies a student who's fulfilling the requirements,
Yes.
The student is going to get a provisional certificate of admission from Purnima University. Once that is done, then the visa process can start. Once the visa process starts, you get a visa. After the visa is done, you get a full admission letter.
Sure.
And then you pay the full fee.
Do you get the visa for the whole time that you're going to study, or is it some kind of process that you need to do a reapplication in the middle? Or?
No, it's going to be for the full duration. Full duration of the...
Okay. So you want to tell us a bit about the advantages that Iranian has if they enter the Indian universities?
I think one of the biggest advantages, which first, I think India is not a known destination in Iran as an education hub, but it has so many advantages, which I think Iranians would benefit from. It's a low-cost country compared to the same quality of education you get in Europe. It would be, I think, 10% of the cost. And besides the culture being the same, it would be very beneficial for Iranians to come there. They would recognize each other. Well, they would feel at home.
They would feel at home, yeah.
They would feel at home.
Like the...
Because some of the richest Indians are actually Parsis. So people who come down from Iran a long time ago.
Iranian would like that.
Yeah. So it's a good feel home factor for Iranians. India also has a lot of branding as far as computer is concerned. Everybody identifies India as IT hub, and it gives you an advantage. If you do your engineering in India, I think it would give you an advantages over and above.
Like the whole world?
Over the whole world, because I mean, India is now, it's got so much of knowledge over time from America, from Canada, from the rest of the world, that goes to the student who comes there. So it's an advantage. It's not sold in the brochures which we sell, but it is, and that's the reason why we're having this conversation.
Yeah.
Why is India good? And then you have, it's again, I mean, India is like not such a big tourist destination from Iranians. I don't know if it is, but where this university is, our university is situated in Jaipur, which is one of the golden triangles of Indian tourist destination. It's a city of kings and princes, a lot of good palaces and beautiful things to do.
That's good. How about the English?
English is, again, I think, one of the major advantages of studying in India, because not only is the requirement for IELTS is not there. Besides the fact that when you come there in the first year, we will be teaching you in English, specifically for bringing up your level of English.
But because that's an issue today by most of the Iranian students.
Yes.
They need the IELTS to be able to enter any kind of university outside of Iran.
Yes.
But they don't need that.
They don't need that. And in fact, since we want to welcome Iranian students, that is why this is embedded into the course in the first year.
Okay. So the first year, they will learn English.
They will learn English according to their level, so that you can actually have a way of bringing up your English to the skills that you can take IELTS and maybe apply for Europe afterwards, this basic degree.
That's good. And then you want to tell us a bit about the fields of study.
Purnima has around 4,000 students. It's old university. It's a big number. And it started in 2013. And with the number of students, it's been expanding and increasing the portfolio of choices for the students. We have everything in bachelor's, everything in master's. We have PhD courses. Engineering is one stream. If you look at branch-wise, you have engineering, you have management, you have arts, for those people interested in arts, humanities, history. It's all there.
Good. Yeah.
It's all there.
That's good. How is the cost of living for the students?
That's one of the advantages why I would say India is a good destination for a lot of people. And a lot of Europeans come here primarily because the bang or the value for the money is much higher in India than anywhere else. Because, I mean, in India, for example, here what Purnima is offering is all inclusive. In the tuition fees, you have everything. You have food included, accommodation included, but it might not be sufficient for everybody. So in case you want a bigger flat in India would cost maybe something like 12,000 rupees, which is in terms of euro, it would be 200 euros. 100 euros.
For how long?
For a month.
For a month, yeah.
So it's cheap. You can get a large, good, spacious
so you can live a luxury life.
You can live a luxurious life. Both in terms of where your money goes. It goes much higher than it would in Europe, for sure.
So this collaboration with Sufi and you, what offers do you have for the students? Is it a full package? How does it work?
It's a full package in one sense that Sufi is going to make sure that you get into a particular course which you're looking for. A full package in that sense that you're paying a tuition fees, which is taking care of your living, your tuition, all expenses, excepting your personal expenses, everything is paid for. And more information, I think, can be found in Purnima has tied up with Sufi, who's representing them exclusively in Iran.
Yes.
And in their website, which you would find, you can find more information about all the different courses.
That's good. Thank you for your time and hope to see you in India.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity and hope to see you.
Thank you.